Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Saturday 25th of January 2020. Had a really busy day today, just doing all sorts of stuff. What I didn't do, unfortunately, today was any running. I'm meant to get up early today. The weather forecast was supposed to be raining from around about 12 o'clock-ish for a bit today. Had a look at the weather last night and it was saying just cloudy all day with about a 10% chance of rain. So I thought, okay, I'll not get up. I don't have to get up at 8, half eight on a Saturday when I've been. I'm a bit tired because I've had a couple of poor nights' sleep this week. I'll have a bit of a lie in and I'll go running a bit later on. I actually got changed into my running gear. Oh gosh, excuse me, that's terrible. Got changed into my running gear, ready to go to the track because I was going to do a few laps of the track today, and it started raining. So that immediately put me off going out. I'm not. It's not the end of the world if it rains when you're out running, but given the choice, I'd rather stay dry. Frankly, I'm not training for a marathon or the Olympic Games or anything. So why get wet if I don't have to? Is the way I look at it. So I thought, okay, I'll hang on. Me and my other half had a few things to do today, so we went and did some other stuff. Weather got better a bit later on, but then we decided we were going to go to the cinema today as well because we wanted to see the new David Copperfield film that came out today. Or it might not have come out today, but the new David Copperfield film that is out, which is brilliant. So if you get the chance to go and see it, please do. It's fantastic. So we went to see that. Chose to go and there was a 5 o'clock viewing at our local cinema up here in Carlisle. So I booked some tickets, so we got seats and we went to see that. The cinema was pretty empty actually. I didn't have to book seats, but we like to get on a row where there's loads of leg room. So we always just generally tend to book them, even if we were the only ones there. We'd probably book the seats. So yeah, that was great. Came back, sorted out some food. Had a really great homemade vegetable curry with some onion barges and a couple of flatbreads. I've said this before. In fact, my other half is too. But we're plant-based, so no fish, no meat, no dairy. But yeah, had a fantastic homemade curry tonight, which was lovely. But the upshot was I haven't done any running. I could have gone out. In fact, I could still go out now. But the other thing as well is my knee. It's still actually a bit not tender. It's just tight. And I'll tell you, I'm gonna get my hairy leg out now. So kids, look away. Pull these trousers up. I don't know how much you're going to see of this because I like staying in a lot, so I don't go out. I don't go outside a lot, and I'm not what you would call a sun worshipper by any stretch of the imagination. So I'm pretty pale, with 9 spotlights above me in here, and lots of reflective surfaces. My leg probably looks, you probably can't see it, it's probably like washed out completely, but I'll try and shade it a bit. So where it was hurting originally, there's my kneecap. When I got the pain originally, it was just about here, literally just kind of diagonally down south of my kneecap, which I guess is a kind of classic runner's knee territory. And it was a spot about this big, so a couple of centimeters across, and I literally just touching it ever so lightly, it was really sore. It wasn't a sharp pain, but it was like it was bruised, like, you know, when you get a bruise and you just touch it and it's just that sensation, but there's no discoloration or anything. And now I can hit it like that, and that doesn't hurt. But it's just ever so slightly tender, and it's moved down a bit. Now it's more kind of down here. It's quite bony here, but the discomfort's gone a bit further south. And then behind my knee, it just feels really tight. Not like cramp or anything, but just tight when I'm walking about. Exercising it kind of makes it feel a little bit better. So if I actually ran with it, it would probably be fine. But I actually just wanted to give it another day or so of rest and recuperation and stretching as well. I did my normal meditation and stretching this morning when I got up. Still got my proper yoga session to do tonight, so I'm going to do more leg stretching because that's been really, really helping. And I'm going to put some more of that arnica gel on it as well. I have done that today, but I'm going to put some more of that arnica gel on the front part and also at the back of the knee as well, where it's tight. So yeah, so unfortunately no running today. I may do some tomorrow, and if not, potentially Monday night is club run night, so I may go then. I'm just keeping an eye on the weather because I don't like going out when it's horrible, and I'm just seeing what the knee's telling me, because I've got that 10k race coming up on the 2nd of Feb, a week tomorrow, so I don't want to aggravate this and then that cause me trouble for that 10k race. If it meant that I didn't run all of next week, and so that I'm able to do that 10k, then that's what's going to happen. So these videos won't feature any details about running. So wow, I'm going to just move this a second. There's a tail flicking under the door. That is the tail of my little silver tabby cat Florence poking under the door. I couldn't resist that. So yeah. And that's one other thing I was going to say. And I think a couple of my videos have absolutely picked this up, but not so much from Florence, because she's just like a short-haired silver tabby, but I have got, you'll have seen him in other vlogs, I've got a long-haired ginger and white cat called Herbert, and his hair is on everything in this house. So any like dark clothing like these I've got on and this, they'll be covered in Herbert's hair basically. And it doesn't seem to matter how much you roll it off with sticky tape or whatever, and we groom him regularly to keep his fur not free, but also obviously it gets loose hairs out. Anyone with cats will know this, and I guess probably the same is similar with dog owners. Their hair gets everywhere. And I'm constantly wondering how this cat isn't bald. There's so much hair. You could make another cat out of the hair that's like lying around the house. But so no running today. Got yoga to do. I am almost tempted to jump in a hot bath as well with some Epsom salts tonight. But I need to go out and buy some more tomorrow actually. So I'm off on the hunt for Dr. Teal's tomorrow. I might do if the weather's okay, I might do, the track is open on a Sunday. I may well go and do some running around the track, or I could just do a bit around the streets for free. It's not, that's fine. I'll see how it goes. If the leg feels a bit better tomorrow, I might just go out and do a couple of kilometres just to tick the legs over, and then maybe go to the club Monday night. The guy, someone at my club has got my entry stuff for the cross border as well. They've got my number for my number sheet for the number thing you pin on your t-shirt. I'm saying this because this will actually be the first one of these that I've done, so it'll have some name. I don't know what it's called. And they've also got my chip tab for my shoe, so you get them on a I'll show you when I get them. Anyone who's done one will know what this is, but if you don't know, you tend to get for these races like a chip on a long sort of sticky tab that you then put through you put through the laces on your shoe apparently and stick it together, so that you get timed you get chip timed for the race. I've not put one of those on before, so it'll be a new experience for me. But someone at my club picked up all of them for our club, because there's about 80 people from our club running this thing on Sunday. So I've got to get that off of the chap down at the club. So I can either get that on Monday or Thursday, or the following Saturday at Park Run. And if all else fails, on the day. So yeah, this is yeah. Sorry, this isn't the most exciting vlog today. Haven't really got an awful lot to say, but go and see the film David Copperfield if you can, if it's on at a local cinema near you. If you've got any problems with your legs or your arms or stiffness or anything, I hope that sorts out for you. Try a hot bath with Epsom salts. Try some yoga. Honestly, it really will help. Just some very simple light stretching will help you, I'm sure. And yeah, have a great day wherever you are. If you are going out running, stay safe. Watch out for cars, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Okay, see you later. Bye. Here he is, the hairy culprit, Herbert, with his long hair. You're a beautiful boy, Herbert. Yes, you're beautiful too.